Shalom Juice Gang family, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to my kitchen. Today I'm going to be sharing with you all some healthy, low carb, keto friendly meals, and don't forget to smash that subscribe button if this is your first time tuning in, because I'm going to be sharing more videos like these, and turn on your bell's notifications so you can be notified every time when I drop a video. So let's go ahead and get started. So I like to start my mornings off with my Soleil water. So this is the Soleil water, for those who may not know what it looks like, but at the bottom here you can see the pink Himalayan sea salt. So a lot of people, when they make this, they shake it up. Do not shake it up. You just want the clear water from the top. That is the correct way how to do it. You just take 1 tablespoon of your Soleil water and add it to your water of choice, and this is spring water. And when I make my Soleil water, I like to use spring water. Now some people like to use Celtic sea salt, some people like to use pink Himalayan sea salt. So I like to use pink Himalayan sea salt. When you're doing the ketogenic diet, some people tend to crave more salt, and I am one of those people, because even in my bulletproof tea, I like to add salt to my tea. Some people, they like to add salt and a low carb sweetener. I don't add any sweeteners to my bulletproof tea. I just do my salt. Now, when I'm not doing my Soleil water, I will use fresh lemons to add to my water. I like to alternate between the two. So that is what I like to do, and I like to, start my mornings off with that. And it helps with flushing, all the toxins and stuff out. It really does work. So again, I'm going to link on the screen a few of the benefits, but I think you all should look into Soleil water, especially if you're going to be doing keto. So I'm about to get ready and take out what I'm going to be making for dinner tonight, because I wanted to have it already ready and thawed out. So I'm going to show you all what I'm taking out of my freezer. So here's what I'm going to be having for dinner tonight. I have here cauliflower rice and 2 pieces of salmon. So I like to get the ones that have the skin on them. Sometimes I get the ones without the skin, but it's very important that you get the ones with the skin too sometimes. So yeah, I'm going to let all of this stuff thaw out. And this particular cauliflower, you can use whichever ones you like, but I like this because, again, I like garlic lemon butter cauliflower rice. So this has lemon peel in it, and it has parsley. So let's flip this over so you all can see that. Hold on, let me put it in the light. Okay, there we go. So as you can see, there's cauliflower, garlic, and lemon peel and parsley. There is nothing else in this. So you want to make sure when you're getting your vegetables, frozen vegetables, whatever it is that you're buying, that it doesn't have a whole bunch of crazy ingredients in it, because that's where a lot of people go wrong. You want to keep it simple. So the secret to the best cauliflower is to let it thaw out and come to room temperature. So when you put it in a pan, all you have to do is add your butter to it to warm it up. You're not trying to cook it. It's not real rice, and you don't want it to lose the texture that it has. So that's one of the secrets that I have learned from cooking this, all last year when I was doing keto. So yeah, don't overcook it. Don't pop it in a pan frozen. Let it come to room temperature and toss your butter in the pan and just lightly warm it up. And then you have your protein to add with it. Can't go wrong with that. So I'll show you all the process of me cooking this when it's dinner time. And of course, I'm going to show you what it looks like when it's all done. So now I'm about to enjoy my bulletproof tea. Bulletproof tea is just like bulletproof coffee, except that we're not using coffee, we're using tea instead. This is something that I created because I used to be a big coffee drinker, and I cut back on my coffee intake. I like to have coffee as a treat now, so I'll have it like once in a blue. I didn't like the feeling of feeling like I had to have it or being addicted to it. So I was big on pumpkin spice tea, so that's why I came up with this recipe, which is gingerbread pumpkin spice bulletproof tea. And I love this creamy buttery drink. It is so good. So I want to show you all something. I had ordered online this marine collagen because I was adding collagen to my tea. Now I have not been doing a good job with taking my collagen supplements last year, And I was under a lot of stress. Well, a lot of us were under a lot of stress last year. 2020 was just a crazy year. And my hair took a big hit from being under a lot of stress, and a lot of my hair fell out. So for 2021, my main focus is to get my hair back healthy how it used to be. So from the research that I did, marine collagen, the body can absorb it much more better. So this is basically fish collagen. So if anyone has ever tried this particular brand, drop a comment down below and let me know, the results that you got from taking this. So I'm going to give it a good 90 days to see what happens. And I know a lot of people like to report back within 2 weeks, 3 weeks. That's simply just not long enough. You really want to give your body time to actually take in the supplement and to actually see the results. So it also says it's good for your skin, your nails, and your bones. Hey, let me get all those benefits, but I really want to just focus on getting my hair back healthy. So I'm going to enjoy my bulletproof tea, and then when it's time for my first meal of the day, I will show you all what I'm going to be eating. So for my first meal of the day, I have some beef bacon cooking in my frying pan. And one thing that I love about beef bacon over turkey bacon is that beef bacon gives off its own natural drippings, whereas in turkey bacon, you have to add oil to the pan. So beef bacon has been one of my go-tos lately. I have been really enjoying beef bacon. It's really good. If you haven't had beef bacon, you got to try it, because I don't do pork. I don't deal with pork at all. So beef bacon is like number one. I love that. And I also love steak bacon as well. We do turkey bacon too, but beef bacon is really good. And then I have here a tray of broccoli rabe, and I washed it and cleaned it really, really good. And then I massaged some avocado oil all into the broccoli rabe. And this is about to go in the oven and roast away till it's nice and crispy. And I love roasted broccoli rabe. I seasoned it with salt, pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, and then I topped it off with a little smoked paprika to give it a nice little smoky flavor. And then I have over here 2 pasture-raised eggs. So yeah, that is what I'm going to be eating, and I will show you all the finished product when it's all done. So here is everything all done. First meal of the day, I have 2 eggs, my beef bacon, and my roasted broccoli rabe. This is going to be so delicious and filling. And I cooked my eggs in Kerrygold grass-fed butter for anyone who may be curious. And I just topped it off with a little salt and a little pepper. So yeah, I'm going to enjoy this beautiful first meal. Time to dig in. So now I am about to whip up a green juice, and this is everything that I will be using to make my green juice. So I have here some lemons, some cilantro, some dandelion. I have celery. I'm using my leftover celery from my last batch that I brought from the store. I haven't even touched my new batch yet. I wanted to use this all up first. I have cucumber, fresh mint, parsley, ginger, and jalapeno. So this is everything that I will be using to juice in my iCock juicer, and I will show you what the drink looks like when it's all done. So I'm going to clean all of this stuff up and prepare it and then juice it. So here's my green drink all done, and all I did was add to it was my monk fruit sweetener. So that is what you see at the top right there. I didn't like how my monk fruit sweetener was in certain recipes when I used it, so I basically took it and turned it into a powder so it's not too gritty. So I added it to my NutriBullet, and this is what I got, and I love it. So now I'm just going to take my frother and sweeten it up. And be careful with that, guys, with your frothers, because it can splash everywhere, because I have done that so many times. So yeah, this is going to be really good. All low carb, keto friendly. And I really love my frother. I really do. And I got this from Target. It was like $10. So that's it. It should be all sweetened up. And then I'm going to add my metal straw. And then I have here my jalapeno beef stick. So this is what I'm going to be drinking and eating for my second meal of the day. I mean, I'm really not too hungry because I had that good amount of protein. So I just want to get my green veggies in. So I'm really, you know, enjoying my new juicer still that I got too. And I mean, just look how beautiful this drink looks. I mean, this is a beautiful color. So the iCock juicer is doing its job. So this is a good way for me to get in the chlorophyll. I mean, could I have eaten all of those vegetables? Yeah, but it would have been crazy trying to get it all in. So doing it with the juice is an excellent way to get those nutrients in. So I'm going to enjoy this, and then I'll be back showing you all my dinner. So here is my salmon frying up in the pan, looking nice and golden, seasoned to perfection, and it smells amazing in the kitchen right now. Just look at that. So beautiful. This is really looking so good. I cannot wait to eat. And then over here, I have some Kerrygold butter with freshly chopped minced garlic in the pan, sauteing up. And I'm pulling out all those flavors from the garlic. So I have here a beautiful garlic butter sauce, and I just added some salt and pepper to it. So I have here my cauliflower rice. So I'm just going to pour all of that in there and mix all of this around and just let all of this rice soak up all of that beautiful garlic butter. And this is on a low heat because all I'm doing is lightly sauteing it and warming it up. You really don't need to do nothing else to it because this is cauliflower. So again, I have it on a low heat, and I'm just going to let this warm up for about a good 3 to 4 minutes. That's all it's going to need because again, this is room temperature. And this smells amazing. So that lemon peel with that garlic butter, garlic lemon butter rice, yes, with this beautiful salmon. So I'll show you what everything looks like when it's all done and on my plate. Look at that. So here is the finished product, and everything turned out perfect. I tasted some of the cauliflower rice, and it tastes so delicious. I really do wish that you all can taste it. I know some people are not a fan of cauliflower rice, and that's probably because they're cooking it to death and turning it into mush. And if you follow the steps how I explained it all to you, you will enjoy cauliflower rice. So just look at how beautiful that salmon looks. Oh my goodness. I cannot wait to dig in. But I want to show you all what I'm having with this. And I will be drinking my 0-calorie soda to top off this meal. And if you haven't had any of these, you're definitely missing out. They have different flavors and they are good. So after I have this meal, I will not be eating anything else for tonight. This is the last meal of the day. All right, so that is everything that I had for today. Of course, I started my morning off with my Soleil water. I love my Soleil water to get in those good healthy salts. And then I had my bulletproof tea. And for my first meal of the day, I had that roasted broccoli rabe, which was really delicious, with my beef bacon. And I had my pasture-raised eggs. And then I ended up making me a green juice, which was really good. And I had my little snack with it, which was my beef stick. And then for dinner, I had my cauliflower rice and my salmon. And of course, to top it off, I had a Zevia soda. So that covers everything what I had for today. Everything was delicious. It was all fresh. It was all homemade. And most importantly, it was keto approved. So if you all like seeing videos like this, then please give this video a thumbs up because it helps support my channel. and it lets me all know that you like the direction that I am going with this channel. And if you want to be a part of the Juice Gang family, hit that subscribe button because I'm going to be sharing more videos like these. So that's it for this video, and I will see y'all in my next one. I love you all. Shalom.